Hey guys, Mika here, and it's just one of those recordings where I'm able to hold a really nice, pretty much excellent shape. I don't see literally anything on this, but this is a 1960s model. We call it the vintage Martin, and Martin is still making ukuleles today. But if you kind of know, if you know, and you kind of follow the community, or you just kind of hear word of mouth. But Martins from the 20s, 30s, 40s, or 20s through the 60s was like the golden era of the Martin ukuleles. The way it sounds, the way it feels, the way it looks, it's just iconic, vintage. And for me, when I play this is 60 plus years old, and this in a way almost holds, or not almost, it holds its own against some of the top ukuleles, especially a factory made model, not a custom. Just it holds its own weight in 2023 or whenever you're watching this. But it, to me, Martins are like just the gold standard of really excellent sounding ukuleles, playability. Again, the sound, when you look at it, it's like, okay, it's a little, this is stained mahogany, but that's just the vintage old Martin look. Nothing super like, wow, curly color, or just nothing super crazy about the aesthetics. But then you just pick it up and you're just like, oh my gosh, it's just so warm. It just feels so good. The fret spacing, the string spacing, the thickness of the neck, just pretty much everything about the playability. It's everything just plays so clean. And again, it just reminds me of like more modern ukuleles, whether it was built yesterday. It's just like, what? This is 60 years old and it has intonation up the 12th fret and the 15th fret. It's like, wow. Yeah, so it's always really a treat to be able to play a vintage Martin, whether it's from the 60s, 50s, or before that, up into the 20s. It's a real treat to be able to play these. It's really a piece of history, but I just love the sound of it. It's an old vintage Martin. It has such a warm, that iconic vintage sound. I can't really put it any better than that. So here we go. Man, it's just the sustain and it's so clean, and the warmth, and love it. So here we go. Super. Super, super, super. All right, here's some strumming.